You will find the temple on Illum. Destroy it. Welcome to another battle on the Crimsonsith channel. This is one I've been promising since I did the unboxing of the Illum map pack. I'm finally doing the Separatist attack on the Crystal Caves of Illum. This is kind of a throw to the original Star Wars The Clone Wars, the miniseries, and where Barriss, Offee, and Luminara defended the Temple on Illum from a strike force of droids that were sent by Count Dooku. Because, you know, Count Dooku was once a Jedi, he knew where all the little temples were across the galaxy. So, defending the temple, as I said, we have Master Luminara and Barriss Offee, her apprentice. They are in the main part of the temple, the main chamber. And then further into the depths of the caves, as you saw, we have a sniper droid on the left, and then we have a battle droid officer. The battle droid officer gives all droids, no matter what, there's no range restriction. It's either +3 or +4 attack, which is pretty good. And then next to him, we have a Magna Guard with a missile launcher. He has missiles ability, so that's going to be pretty good. Over here we have the bulk of the droid force. We have another droid sniper and 5 regular battle droids. So it's just kind of the fodder. And they are going to be making their way into the caves to attack the temple, defeat the Jedi, and bring down the temple upon them. So the battle is 70 points versus 70 points. So kind of interesting battle. It's exactly even point-wise, and just kind of a mini battle. I haven't rolled initiative yet, but I'm using kind of a translucent dice as well. I don't know if you guys notice, I don't always show the dice, but I have a bunch of d20s and I use a different one in each battle that kind of fits. So anyway, without further ado, I'll roll initiative and we'll see who's doing what first. The Republic gets a 16, Separatists a 13, so the Jedi go first. Alright, this was just kind of a moving round. The Jedi ran up into the first room, which is hard to read here, but it says the Renaissance Cave. And the droids are moving up on either side of them. There are 2 ways into that little cave chasm. So they're going to be probably quickly surrounded. The droids are moving up on both sides. Important to note, the sniper droids on either side have heavy weapon, which means they cannot move and attack in the same turn. So they will have to set up and then fire. Neither one, I don't think, has a shot. Actually, the one that you can see in the camera now does have a shot, but the other one doesn't. So depending on if the Jedi move out or not, that'll determine if they have a shot. I just rolled initiative. The Jedi are going first, so they can rush out, but actually Luminara has master speed, so she could be able to take a droid out before it attacks, but it's going to be interesting. Oh, and Luminara and her apprentice both have an ability, a synergy ability, where they get +4 attack and +4 defense if they're within 6 of each other, and they both get that. They both have that ability. So they're going to want to stay close and work together to defeat the battle droids. Okay, so the Jedi went first, and Luminara used master speed to move an extra 6 spaces as a part of her turn. So I applied that towards her normal 6 to attack. So she moved 12 and then attacked, and she wiped out the sniper droid on this side. And then Barriss moved up 6. She was 2 spaces away to attack her target, so she spent a force to just move 2, which is normal, the generic force ability. And she was able to attack a regular battle droid and wipe him out. So 2 droids fell immediately. That's 14 points worth of characters defeated. And it was looking pretty good for them. And then the droids kind of repositioned over here, the regular battle droids. One of them kind of ran over there a little bit. They did some combined fire. Only one of them actually managed to hit because they rolled really good. And unfortunately for the droid, though, because it was Barriss he shot at, Barriss used deflect and deflected it away. Took no damage. And then these guys repositioned. The sniper droid went into a pool of water to kind of make it hard for them to get to him. Again, he can't move and attack, so he's just repositioning. But he has got a pretty good position now. The commander is in the back, or the officer rather. He's providing +4 attack, so he needs to kind of stay back there. He missed as well. But then the rocket droid came over, fired a missile, and hit Luminara. And she didn't have anything to dodge it with, because her defense is a melee only, unlike her apprentice. So she took 30 damage, which was huge because she failed the save for the missile. So the Master Luminara normally has 110. She now only has 80 hit points because she took 30. So her and her apprentice both have 80 left. And I rolled initiative, and the Separatists go first. So this is probably not going to be a great round for the Jedi. So another interesting round, and there is still a droid over here. The Jedi both got attacked. The sniper was able to hit Barriss. I had to think for a minute. And then it was Barriss. Yeah, Barriss. And then Luminara got struck. No, Barriss got hit again by a regular battle droid. The missile guy fired and missed this time because they got the save of 11. I forgot to mention also that Luminara does have a non-melee defensive ability. It's not a force power, it's Surisu, I think. And so she can do the save 11 thing, take no damage, and it does not cost a force power. But so I did roll for the save of the missile, and she still took the missile from last round. So that's kind of handy. She has 2 chances to miss the missile, basically. Also, I forgot to mention at the beginning, Barriss has Force Renewal 1, so she's renewing a Force chip every time. So she can basically spend a Force every ability, or every turn, and be fine. So they're pretty powerful Jedi, especially together. So they're trying to stay close together to maximize their bonuses. And they're working their way towards the droid leadership over there. And I rolled again, and the Separatists rolled 2 higher than the Jedi, so they will get to go first again. So I think it's a pretty even battle. It's going to be really close. It's going to come down to, of course, dice, because it's a dice game. This is starting to look like it might be different than the show, because the Republic is actually doing really good. I mean, the Jedi are mopping up these battle droids. Luminara used Master Speed again to run up and take out the commander. So that was pretty epic. Or not the commander, the sniper droid. The last sniper that was back there in the pool. And the reason why she had to do that is because those spaces, the water spaces, count as 2. It's the difficult terrain. And her apprentice moved up and took a swipe at the commander droid, but she rolled really, really badly and managed to miss. So that was super crazy, because these guys have really low defense, so the fact he was able to dodge it as an officer was crazy. Oh, an epic thing happened. So at the beginning, Separatists went first. A missile was fired at Barriss, and it hit, and they were next to each other, so they would both get the damage. Barriss spent a force to try to avoid her damage, and succeeded, took no damage, and then her master used her innate ability, Surisu, and also avoided the damage. So they took a missile and both evaded the damage. It was pretty impressive. I rolled again. Separatists got initiative again, so I mean they need it because these Jedi are just going to stomp them otherwise. The Magna Guard is still a threat. I think he has like 80 hit points or something. Something pretty good. 60 or 80, I can't see from here. And he gets a defensive bonus against people with force ratings, I think, or lightsabers, something like that. Or maybe it's just melee attacks. But he's got some tricks up his sleeve. But missiles are obviously pretty beneficial too. So anyway. Alright, so the Jedi, lost the initiative. So they got shot at first. The commander droid backed up against the wall. See where Luminara is at. And took a shot at Barriss. And was able to hit her. It was only 10 damage. At least, I think I did that right. Need to check that real fast, actually. Yep, 10 damage. I did that right. So, 10 damage to her. That brings her down. She only has 20 hit points left. I didn't realize she got hit slowly over the course of the last few turns. Because she has 60 damage and only 80 hit points, so she's almost dead. And then Luminara went to kind of defend her apprentice and took down the commander droid. Just one swiped him. And then Barriss stepped over and wiped out the other battle droid, the regular one that was next to her. They did not chase the missile droid. Because, by the way, the missile droid, after the commander moved away and shot, there were, the Jedi were next to each other again. He stepped back, fired a missile, but it didn't go off, so that was unfortunate. He missed. But, yep, it is just a Magna Guard and a lone regular battle droid versus 2 Jedi. And Luminara only has 30 damage, so she has 80 hit points left. Her apprentice only has 20 hit points left. The apprentice does have force heal, so maybe now she'll heal her master. I don't know. We'll see. I rolled, and Separatists won again, so I think they've won every initiative round except for the first one. So, here we go. Alright, the Separatist just can't seem to hit, and he fired another missile and missed, and then this little battle droid shot and also missed. They both shot at the apprentice. They were trying to kill Barriss and failed. And then both Luminar used a chip to use force or master speed and run around and hit him after he moved to the other side of the pool. And then the apprentice used a chip to get an extra 2 spaces and catch him as well. And they both hit. And he only has 60 health, so he is down to 20. Separatists got initiative again, so they'll stand a chance, but it's not looking like much. They need to kill Barriss, and I think the little battle droid needs to get a crit on Barriss, and then this guy needs to get a missile to hit on Luminara and then pray. So it's probably over, but we'll see. So the Separatists were able to prolong the inevitable. Pretty much everyone missed. Well, actually, the missile succeeded, but Barriss used a force chip and got a save, took no damage. And her master, because of the positioning around the pool, got slightly away from them. The master used force speed to kind of cut him off a little bit. And tried to attack him, rolled abysmally. It's almost impossible for Luminara to miss. She has a very strong attack, especially with the bonuses. Somehow managed to do that. There's only a few numbers on the dice that can screw that up for them. But she managed it. And, oh yeah, I guess The battle droid, of course, shot again, but he rolled a 4, so, you know, that didn't do anything. Yeah. Barriss moved behind the pillar because she couldn't strike the Magna Guard, and she didn't have another... doesn't have Master of the Force. She can't spend Force chips twice in a turn. She'd already used a chip to survive, so she just had to kind of hide behind the pillar and hope that the Magna Guard can't get a shot next turn, but looks like he's going to. And I rolled initiative. They won again. Surprise. So they're on a roll, which I guess literally because this is a dice, but it's the only thing keeping them alive. As soon as they fail their initiative, they're going to get double attacked. If this guy stops moving, I mean, he wants to keep moving because he doesn't want to get double attacked, right? But plus missiles is just an easy way to bypass their defense. But if he stops moving, aka he stops getting initiative, then the Seps are done. Oh my gosh. So the Separatists, they had initiative. Little battle droid shot at her and missed, of course. I think he rolled like a 3 or 4. Something really bad again. And then the Magna Guard ran out there, fired a rocket. The rocket succeeded. Barriss tried to use her ability again, but it didn't work this time. And she took a missile and died. That was insane. And then Luminara. Oh yeah, the craziest part. Luminara goes up to kill him. And so you know I'm not lying. She rolled a 1, which is an automatic fail. So no matter what, if you roll a 1, you fail. That was huge. I did not roll initiative yet though. So, and I'm going to do it off camera because it will basically decide the fate of the game. But wow, I want to add some suspense. So it is a Magna Guard and a single battle droid versus Master Luminara. And yeah, this is huge. She has 80 hit points left though. So it's going to take like 3 rockets and, you know, or a bunch of lucky battle droid shots. In fact, the little battle droid can only hit her with a critical. So battle droid must roll, and I mean this guy, he must roll a 20 to do any damage to her, which would be 20 damage because it'd be double his damage. So that's pretty good. But that's the only way he does anything. And then the Magna Guard, of course, needs to, you know, get 11 or higher. But yeah, here we go. So the dice is really on it. Rolled initiatives. Republic rolled a 1 for initiative, just like that attack. And I even rolled the Separatist initiative first, so it's not like it didn't tumble. And no damage was done to either side. Luminara failed at her attack again. Another abysmal number. Pretty disappointed in her. This is kind of silly. It was close though. Guard barely saved it. The only reason why he did is he gets, you know, a bonus against force sensitives. The battle droid moved a little bit. He of course missed because he's still waiting for a 20. And I rolled initiative for the next round. Separatist rolled a 20. Such a waste. That's what the battle droid needed. But it did ensure that they go first. Republic rolled like a 6 or something. So yeah, Separatists going first again. Still don't think they have a chance. So the rocket, I forgot to mention last round, the rocket did not fail. It succeeded, but she used her ability to block the damage. I remembered because that I said it wrong on here, because the same thing happened here again on this round. Rocket succeeded, but her innate ability saved again, so she is really, really tough to do damage to. She whiffed again on her attack. The battle droid ran up there because I don't know if you noticed, there's a choke point there. The Separatists are going to try to buy themselves a little bit of time there since the battle droid doesn't really stand a chance. It's really up to the Magna Guard. So they're trying to cheekily get through there. I just rolled initiative. Separatists got it again, 15 to 13. It was close this time, though. I'll give them that. So into the next one. Okay, this was the craziest round of the game. So right off the get-go, because the Separatists got initiative, the battle droid rolled a 20, and I had a minor freak out. I spazzed. I couldn't believe it. And her ability to block it failed for once. I say for once. It happened earlier, but she has been amazingly lucky with her blocks. So she took 20 damage, and then the missile hit her, and then she failed to block that one too. So she took 50 damage this round. It is huge. But then, as you see, the battle droid is no longer with her. She went, or with us. She ran over and cut him down. And ironically, her green lightsaber is right against those green crystals. That's kind of neat. So anyway, and I think I just rolled initiative. Yeah, that's right. It was 15 to 12 this time, I think. Almost the exact same rolls. So Separatists have it again. They have initiative every round except for the first round. Crazy game. Luminara still has a ton of health, just because she has 5, 6, 7, 8, 80 damage. She still has 30 left. Actually, that is a missile, so never mind. Separatists could win this round, and that's crazy. Okay, so we got ourselves a game. And the luck ran out for the Separatists. Magna Guard ran away, fired a rocket. Rocket missed, and then she just ran up behind him and hit him, and she got a decent roll, and it was enough. She has much superior stats to his. So, actually a lot closer battle than I thought it was going to be. Jedi were really powerful. Just started, cutting down droids, but then really reached a wall of statistical anomalies. A lot of ones. Lots of ones. I didn't point out all the ones, but a lot of the times people were failing. It's because they're rolling ones, which is an auto fail. It just always is in this game. It's kind of a way to, add variance, kind of like how the 20 is an auto success. So anyway, fun little battle. I had a lot of fun doing this little scenario. There's a lot of different ways I could have done this. I kind of wanted just a lot of regular battle droids to make it a little more interesting. I thought that was more interesting. I thought about doing just a whole lot of commando droids, but they're a little more expensive than I thought, and I couldn't field all the ones I had. I actually have a lot of them. I didn't realize that. So the points would have been, I have like 150 points or somewhere around there for just commando droids. I'm going to have to do some kind of interesting battle with them. I don't know. But I'm feeling a lot of Separatist Republic era battles coming down the pipe. So let me know if you have any of those types of battles you want to see. I have some ideas, but obviously I appreciate more. So anyway, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And I've been telling people lately, because a lot of people say they like my videos, but I don't necessarily always get likes. Please hit the like button. It really helps with YouTube, it actually to continue to push it out for people to see. Otherwise people don't find my videos. So if you like it, hit the button. I really appreciate it. And subscribe for more. I'm going to branch out the channel into a lot of different kind of things, hopefully soon. But I'm still trying to put out one miniatures video a week. So stay tuned for more. And thanks again. I really do like the fact that people watch my videos.